for both of these teams. And away they go. Pauline River and Joe Schrader leading the two teams out onto the Hamilton turf as we build up to the business end. Up for a medal here. So say good evening to Mills Muliaina. These two sides, a good weekend for them.
Oh, absolutely it has. Although they'll shrug off the disappointment of not making the finals. Certainly plenty of X-Factor players on display in this match.
Yeah, you're right about that. It's all X-Factor. We're going to see that throughout the rest of this super session. Men's and women's finals to come. But right now it's time to stand up and cheer for the USA and France. It's Talapussi who's going to get us started for the USA. Both of these sides have medalled this season so far. France with a bronze in Hong Kong, USA with a bronze in Cape Town. Which side will add another bronze to their tally? France with the first roll of the dice through Ouya. And Pasquet, who's been the architect of a lot of their attack. And Iraguha with the ball in hand now. And USA get over the ball. Talapussi goes quickly. Here's Tupuola. Cutting back infield, Cummings. Driven back in the tackle though. Expect some physicality here in this bronze final as they send it wide to Damore. Back inside. USA 5 out. Real chance for them here. Thomasine. And there it is. The first try, is it? Yep. 5 points to the USA. And it's Aaron Cummings who comes up with it.
Well, Cummings will get the 5-pointer beside his name, but a really nice lead up to this try. There's a huge hit. You mentioned it, physicality. That'll be evident from both sides. Nice little wee show and go. And just enough power and speed to get him across the line.
I tell you what, Mike Friday described him as the USA's hype man, and that's what you want from your hype man. A try in the opening couple of minutes.
He's certainly set the scene, isn't he?
And so, USA with first blood in the bronze final. This is pinpoint off the kickoff, but lost forward there by Schrader. And we'll play the scrum.
Yeah, that was a nice kick, wasn't it? After motivation in it. Get right under that ball, just slipping through his hands.
France beat the USA in the Hong Kong Cup quarter-final. It's the only time that they've played this season. And the USA using a bit of the dark arts there at scrum time. But it comes out on the France side. And again off their feet, this time Nelson Epe, the culprit, and Talapussi takes it into the 22. They come back to the near side, and David Still is on the outside. Oh, flirting with the in-goal touchline. Used a bit of the limbo, but puts the ball down.
He certainly did. Great balance. He wasn't even quite sure how close he actually was. But it all seemed like slow motion, the way they came back to that blind side. And found David Still. There he goes here. Shrugs off a couple of tackles there. Oh, nicely stopped there. Great try.
Tell you what, that's where the bootmakers earn their cash, isn't it? Those red boots. They've been hard to stop this weekend. David Still eventually puts it down 10-0. And that's the way it'll stay after the conversion. Looking for back-to-back medals in tournaments for the first time since 2019. Now the USA. And they've got a good advantage to start this game. France haven't really fired a shot. Here's Epé. Still dancing. He's a hard man to catch. No flies on Nelson Epé. And Raguha sends it wide to the other side through Carroll. Here's Zaydar. And once again, it's just a bit of footwork that's opening it up for France. And Faumeur. He'll run 50 and put it down under the posts.
Oh, it came from nothing, really. Didn't it? Try to get themselves a little bit of flow, a bit of rhythm in their pattern. There's a sweet background. There's a nice little wee step. And then the outside pass. And it just, he managed to just find himself a hole. Then Fournol. And this is exactly what they needed after absorbing so much pressure from USA.
And the conversion is good, so a 3-point margin as we tick down to a minute to play in this first half. Yeah, that came out of nothing, that try from France. Contestable kickoff. Zaydar making the tackle. Still a minute to play in this first half. That ding-dong sound is putting the players off.
Tackle!
Schrader. Still. And still under a little bit of pressure, but places it. USA looking to attack off their own goal line. Demore. It's turned over, and here's another chance for Carroll. Running a lovely line with Zaydar. Penalty. Raguha. And here's Uyar. France giving away another penalty. That's the third of this half as Cummings runs off with it. Schrader in support. And they'll look to have a crack here. Nope. David Still belts that out of the stadium at half-time with a bit of authority. And it is the USA leading France in the bronze final. 10 points to 7. So Olympic qualification for both these sides. France obviously automatically qualify as they're the hosts. So the USA looking to cement their spot in that top 4 with a win today.
Yeah, exactly that, Swaney. Just to keep the momentum there in that top 4. We all know automatically qualified for the Olympics.
The USA in that 4th spot at the moment. As we have a look at some of the stats, pretty even Stevens. Across the board, the USA with a slender lead.
Then man-on-man tackle, pick the offload runners. When you start turning and twisting and trying to solve problems on your own, you're in problem. Connection, move, stay square, push them to the outside, then you can harass them. In attack, come on, we've got to work hard. So, who's restart? Yes. Then, get the ball, kick the ball, work it, work it, work it.
Hey, we got to finish. We got to finish. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish. Let's go.
10-7, the USA leading France in the bronze final. Beautiful evening here in Hamilton for this super session with the... Well, there's dinosaurs are out.
Is he exiting, is he?
Oh, look out.
He's had enough.
That's an HIA. We'll have to get the TMO onto that one. All right, we're underway in this second half. And here goes Waller. USA with a chance. Damore. USA swinging it wide. They've used the width of the pitch so well
That's advantage over.
this tournament so far. Schrader takes it to deck. They're taking easy meters here though. Cummings flicks it out to Tupuola. And now some pace in Damore. Pretty passive defence here from France. And the USA are making easy meters as Maceo Brown hits the Hamilton turf.
Advantage over.
Cummings again. Tupuola. You heard Mike Friday talking about not problem solving on your own and to support each other, and the patience runs out there from the USA. So that soap defence pays off for France.
Needed to hold on to that, and I know he was under immense pressure. That pass, it was never on. He was still in the air as well. That's a mistake.
Go all the way back.
They were building nicely. Here we go. He had some defence on him and tried to flick it away.
Thank you. Time on.
Yeah. They were doing so well with their patience, weren't they, Mills? And then it just ran out.
Fine. Gav, right. Set.
Well, on the field for the USA as well. Here's Carroll. Iraguha. And looking to get on the outside is Riva. Fournier brought down. It looks like we'll have a yellow card. It'll be Naima Fula'au who'll spend a couple of minutes in the bin. This is France's opportunity.
Crucial time now for France to make them pay for that.
Time on. You're ready.
Whoa. Again, it looks accidental, but you've got to go spend two in the bin. And Jonathan Logel is on the field now for France, using their size. And here he is on the outside. Logel, 3 line breaks, 3 tries this weekend. Carroll. And again, Zadar, here's Riva. Iraguha. Oh, held the ball in 2 hands, waving it around like a magic wand, and that's a magic 5 points for France. They'll take the lead.
Oh, gee, that was nice, wasn't it? He hit the ball really nicely as he looked to try and bring someone back on that inside channel, and as he tried to do that, the defence held off, and that's all he needed. And away he goes. What an sensational try.
Conversion goes over. So France with a 4-point lead. And USA still down a man. They make the most of the power play to France. Schrader on the far side of the field, right near the touchline. And the USA again earn another penalty. That's
too many bodies.
The penalty count really creeping up for France.
No, we're getting.
Oh, just takes that momentum away from them. They've just scored. Got isolated. Great work over the ball, though. Thomason, there he is.
Come on. Go there.
USA go long with the line out. It's a perfect set piece. Here's Williams, Baker, and Brissell goes over halfway. They've got some big guns on the field now, do the USA. Schroeder, Cummings cuts in field.
Leave him alone.
Thomasine under some pressure, wins the penalty. Here goes Kayvon Williams, comes back near side. Schroeder up to the 22. Oh, and Thomasine just loses the handles on that one. The pressure was coming through.
No.
And it was timed to perfection to force the error.
Well, it was definitely on. His captain was just in front of him. He just got shunted back
21.
by that counter-up from France, which affected, well, it hit the ball out of his hands. Crucial timing there from France and that counter-up.
Ticking down to the last 2 minutes of the tournament for these two teams. Who'll take home bronze? It's in the balance.
Sit!
France, Udaguha, under a bit of pressure. Oh, and just putting his side under more pressure, and the USA win the penalty. You need to make good decisions at these crucial times, and now it's there for the USA. If they want it, Brissell. He retakes the lead for the USA.
Oh, game on. Penalty, first and foremost. Look at this. They were backpedaling. Didn't release it. USA, it was just really simple stuff. Quick tap, draw and pass. Nice wide pass here from the captain and also from Baker. And off they go, and that puts them in the lead.
Oh, Brissell slams it down. Crucial conversion. It's no good. USA holding on to a 1-point lead. I don't want no scrubs. Up high, and Schroeder can't win it. France with a chance now. Riva, and now Epe. Iraguha. There's a loose pass to Rebage. Here's Rebage. Oh, and the error once again from France. They're just putting themselves under unnecessary pressure, and the USA are capitalising. And Schroeder in the middle of the field. They cut right, and all it needs to do is go out for the USA to take bronze. Siren sounds, and the USA pick up a second bronze medal in as many tournaments. Final score, USA 15, France 14.